were creating content on TikTok at that time, you were almost guaranteed to get a viral video. Like I had a friend who was a social media expert and consulted with brands and stuff. And he said like pretty much everyone is going to get a viral video on TikTok when you first start posting because one, they want you to get hooked, but two, they just need eyeballs. They need content to be able to feed to these eyeballs. And so, and that had been like a year or two before. And then now that had kind of like equalized out. Like more people had started creating, the influx of people was like slowing down. And so I was like, man, if only like I would have posted videos, but I missed the window of opportunity. And I used that as an excuse and I believed it for like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, almost a year. And then one day I was like, what if I'm just scared? You know, like what if I'm just using that as an excuse because I'm a coward and I don't want to put myself out there. And finally, after all of that time of, oh, this wasn't the right time and I missed the window and all that, I had this thought of like, well, yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe that was the perfect time. But you know what, Kyle? Like people went viral yesterday and people are going to go viral today and people are going to go viral tomorrow. So why couldn't I be one of those people? Like maybe that was the best time, but maybe now is a pretty good time. And so after all of that excuse making and months and almost a year of that, like I finally posted on TikTok. And then on my third video that I ever posted, the third one, I went from having 17 followers to 1 million followers in 25 hours. Today I have 3 million followers on TikTok. It completely changed my life and opened up all these different doors of opportunity. And I almost didn't have that experience because I was convinced like, oh, this isn't the perfect time and the perfect place. And I think that we do that a lot. We talk ourselves out of something. And that's a trap because there's no such thing as the right moment. Like this is a pretty good time. This is a pretty good place. And I always say you might look back in 10 years and be like, wow, that was the worst time I could have launched that idea. Or you might look back in 10 years and go, wow, that was the best time. The only thing I can tell you is you won't know until 10 years has gone by. But what I can be pretty confident in is saying that you won't go, oh, I wish I just waited longer.